Hello Aquarius, how are you? Welcome to my channel and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, this is your reading for the month of November and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, we'll see what is your energy, what do you need to know, what are the love messages and what are the general messages you need to know Aquarius for the month of November. I'll also pull out some oracle cards and we'll see what is the guidance for you from the divine. And at the fag end, I'll pull out some romantic messages and make sure you watch the video till the end, okay? I'll also appreciate if you hit like, share, and subscribe and comment down below, Aquarius. Additionally, if you're interested in getting a personal reading with me, you can check the same in the description box and comment section. So let's get started. Let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know, Aquarius. Let's see what you need to know. Aquarius, let's see what you need to know. We have the Tower, the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Devil, Nine of Cups, the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. So you might be dealing with Scorpio, you might be dealing with Aries, you might be dealing with Capricorn, you might be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. You might be seeing a lot of 777, 888, 999, 222, 2222, 333, 1111. If the sign or the number pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. So the Tower card is for your love life. Then we have the Three of Swords, which is for your career and your finances. When it comes to your health, we have the Two of Swords. When it comes to your general messages, we have Seven of Pentacles. These two cards are for your exes. We'll see what you need to know for your ex, Seven of Wands and the Devil. And again, these two cards are for your next romantic person, Nine of Cups and the Lovers. After this, I'll pull out the oracle cards and we'll see what is the divine guidance, and then afterwards the romantic messages. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's get started now. So, what do you need to know when it comes to your love life? We have the Tower card. I'm hearing expect the unexpected. First of all, I am getting, Aquarius, that uh, there are a lot of forces that are trying to protect you from any kind of wrong situations. Okay, there are a lot of powerful forces, powerful energies at play when it comes to your love life. Okay, and I will also tell you later on once we start discussing your ex and once we start discussing your next. Okay, I'll also tell you the like why there are these powerful forces that are at play. Okay, so I do see like, see, it might happen that in the month of November suddenly some people are getting removed from your life, suddenly some situations are coming to an end. So if something like this happens, don't feel worried or don't feel scared or don't feel confused like why this is happening, what is the purpose behind this. Just simply understand that if any sudden change is happening, embrace that change and go with the flow. Why? Because these sudden changes are happening in order to protect your love life and also in order to protect you. Okay. So basically, if at all someone is getting removed, or if at all a certain thing or a certain situation is getting removed from your life, that person or that situation would have caused a big hurdle for you in the future, especially when it comes to your love life. Okay, say for example, if you are destined to move on, Okay, if your destiny is that you're in as per your destiny, you're supposed to be with a new person, and out of the blue, if an ex comes in your life, okay, and your ex is pretty insistent, and your ex is like, no, 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 I want you, and let's get back together, and I am really missing you, and I'm realized my mistakes, and etc, etc, etc. Okay, out of the blue, you will notice that from the next day, this ex is found nowhere. Like, they are not, they have stopped pursuing you. They have stopped calling you, sending text messages to you, and probably you might even get to hear that this ex is with someone else. They are going out with someone else, and etc, etc. Okay, so that is divine's way to protect you, because you are destined for something else. So I've just like given you an analogy to make you understand why this tower card has popped up, right? So sudden changes are happening. Just go with the flow, embrace those changes. Don't feel shocked, don't feel surprised. Okay, just know that these sudden changes are happening because there is something good that is in store for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting when it comes to your love life. When it comes to your career, finances, Aquarius, we have Three of Swords. So, Three of Swords is telling me that Aquarius, you are a fixed sign. Okay, there are four fixed signs: Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. The quality of the fixed signs is that they are a bit adamant, and Aquarians, they are not as flexible as compared to the other signs. Okay, and especially if you become emotionally or energetically attached to something or someone, you take, and even if that situation is not good for you, you take some time to release that situation, which otherwise other zodiac signs would have released it pretty quickly. I think so. When it comes to your career and your finances, maybe there is a certain profession, there is a certain career, or maybe there is something that you need to let go. Okay, maybe there is a job you need to let go because it's not good for your progress that you're supposed to experience. Okay, but in the month of November, I think so, the energies and the forces that are protecting you, guiding you on the right path, they will kind of force you to to face this fact, to face this reality. Like, it's high time that you let go or you embrace certain changes. Okay, you were attached to that thing, that situation, that career, because you are a fixed sign, first of all. Secondly, you are emotionally, energetically attached to that career, to that job, or whatever XYZ thing that is. And that is why there is a certain pain that you will experience, Aquarius, because now you are accepting the reality, like, this is not good for me. Like, if I continue remaining attached to this career, to this job, it will not only drain me, but it is not giving me any kind of a progress, it is not giving me any kind of a growth, it is not giving me the desired money that I want. So, actually, by detaching yourself from something, divine is trying to guide you towards the next best thing for you. Okay, from wherein you can make the money, from wherein you can make the, gain the necessary recognition and the success that you are destined for. And that is why you will experience some pain, because you are letting go something. Okay, so expect some changes in the month of November, Aquarius, like a job change, career change, or maybe if you're an employer and if you have employees working for you, I think so, you are letting go of some employees. You probably are firing some employees. Maybe that employee was, once upon a time, you were really close to that employee and you were refusing to let that employee go. Okay. Then we have Two of Swords. When it comes to your health, Aquarius, what are you confused about? You seem to be very confused. What are you confused about? I think so. There is a lot of overthinking that is going on, but this is not just a monthly problem. I think so. It is overthinking is something that you keep on doing all the 12 months, Aquarius. You think and think and think and overthink, and then you stress yourself out, and then you attract migraines and headaches and sleepless nights and all that stuff. Okay. I feel like you will be more stressed out because there will be certain people in and around you that will try to influence you against what you're feeling from within. And that will cause more stress and more headache. And you will feel like this is an unnecessary burden for you. Dealing with some people in your life has become an unnecessary burden for you. It's quite likely, Aquarius, that you might actually cut out some people from your life. If at all you're feeling like dealing with them has become a burden for you, if you feel like dealing with them has become you don't want, if you're doing certain things against your will, especially dealing with somebody or a few people in your life against your will, and somewhere if you're feeling like dealing with them has started causing stress, dealing with them has started giving you that headaches and migraines, I think so you're letting go of a few people, because anyways they don't have your best interest. Okay. Excuse me for my throat. My throat is not good, okay? Seven of Pentacles, money is looking good, okay? But also try and save up money. You probably are not good at saving up money. You see, it's not that you don't save up money, but you're pretty generous, okay? Especially if you see your near and dear ones, if they are in problem, you are the first one to pull out your wallet, and you are the first one to pull out that currency note, and you're like, yeah, go do whatever you want to do, okay? Don't worry about it. So many people till date have taken undue advantage of your generous attitude and your kind behavior. So this card is a reminder that, slow down that generosity and excessive kind heart. You gotta do some reality check. You also need to save money for yourself. And you cannot be that masiha all the time trying to save people in this world. Okay, there are times when people also need to figure out on their own, like how they are going to overcome challenges. Like they cannot always rely on to you, and people have become so what shall I say, people have become so you know codependent on you, Aquarius. Like whenever they are in a problem, they rush towards you. They know that, oh, Aquarius will help us out and we don't have to worry. We have a problem, Aquarius will remove us out of this problem. But no, there are also times when you got to become a bit selfish, and especially in matters of money, it's high time that you become slightly selfish, Aquarius. That's the message. Now let's talk about your ex. What do you need to know when it comes to your ex? We have the Devil and we have the Seven of Wands, Aquarius. Whew. Your ex is having a very difficult time in forgetting you. In fact, the more you're resisting this connection, the more you're resisting their calls, the more you're blocking their calls, the more you're blocking them here, there, everywhere, the more they are liking that. Okay. The more they are becoming obsessed with you, and the more they are like, what Aquarius is up to. Is there anyone else in Aquarius's life? What is going on in Aquarius's life? This person is actually trying to collect information about you from all the sources. They are not just stalking your social media, and probably not just stalking you in person, but they are also talking to many other people, like, hey, do you know what's going on in Aquarius's life? Is Aquarius with somebody? Is Aquarius with this person, that person? I don't even know. I have not seen Aquarius since such a long time. Have you seen Aquarius? Have you seen Aquarius, etc., etc.? This person is talking about you incessantly to with others, to such an extent that other people have gotten slightly bored of this person. Other people have advised this person, like, instead of talking to us, why don't you just muster up the courage and go to Aquarius and talk to Aquarius? Okay. This person is becoming pretty obsessive and possessive about you every single passing day, Aquarius, and they will come towards you. They will come towards you very soon. Okay. I do feel like in the month of November they will come towards you, and the fact that you're making it more challenging for them, they are liking that. The fact that you have started respecting yourself more rather than entertaining their shenanigans, they are liking that. Okay, they are loving that. This person will make some consistent efforts, will put in some consistent efforts to woo you, to pull you back into their web, into their world. Okay, but to be very honest, you gotta think or rethink whether you really want to entertain this person. Okay, I'll also tell you why. So let's move on to this, to the next segment. Your next romantic partner, Nine of Cups and the Lovers. Are you kidding me? Aquarius. The next romantic partner is an absolute wish fulfillment. This person is the love of your life. And that is exactly why Divine is removing every single hurdle when it comes to your love life. Okay, so even if your ex is trying to come back, Divine is going to make your willpower so freaking strong that you will not entertain this person, because Divine is trying to tell you, hey, my child, I'm sending the love of your life towards you. I'm sending this wish fulfillment towards you. You better be ready now. See, there was a beep. I don't know if you heard it. Let's consider that as a validation of whatever I've said so far. Hmm. Whoever this person is, lot of like deep emotional bond. You will form a very strong, deep emotional bond with this person. Lot of love, lot of eye gazing, and this person is an absolute wish fulfillment. So think at the back of your mind, Aquarius, like what kind of a person you want in your life. You definitely have a list of expectation. This person should be good looking, this person should making xyz amount of money, this person should be of so and so age, and this person should belong to xyz place or whatever it is. Okay, this person will meet your expectations. In many cases, I'm feeling this is someone who will be above and beyond your expectations, and that is why there is so much of happiness, that is why there is so much of joy. Like finally I have found the right person for myself. I found the person that I deserve, that I desire, that I want. Okay, this person is going to shower so much of love onto you, and they are going to be so happy, and they are going to be so, like, both of you will be extremely happy that you guys found one another. Okay, I think so. Both of you have been into multiple wrong relationships, and you guys are going to meet at a time when you guys have given up, will be giving up hopes when it comes to finding the right kind of a person. Exactly at that point of time, you will meet one another, because that I see a pleasant surprise over here, a pleasant shock after meeting one another, right? And it's going to be a fast and instant connection. I don't think so Divine will make you wait. I don't see this is going to be a slow moving connection. No, this is a fast moving connection. Like you guys will know it right away. Both of you will know it right away. I do feel like you guys are spiritually pretty in tuned, and not only you are spiritually awakened, but this person who is coming towards you is also highly spiritually awakened soul. That is why there will be this instant recognition, like, yes, this is my person. Okay, I'm also sensing that whoever this person is, they are very, very good looking and good with money. Okay, and that's why I told you, right? I will tell you, like, when I'll start discussing your ex and the next, I'll tell you why this tower card has popped up, right? So I want you to claim this message, Aquarius. Okay, you can see that I claim the blessings. You can write that in the comment section. I claim the blessings of this reading. The thinking woman, Think through, don't rush into decision making process. Do not make any impulsive, or do not take any impulsive actions or decisions. Indecision. You're standing at crossroads for a very long time, but I think so it is time for you to take that decision. The magician and the mirror. I think so you're underestimating yourself big time. And that is also one of the reason why you settled for people who are not at your level. The happy family. This is like an equivalent to 10 of cups card. You're about to get married, about to get into a long-term situation. For many of you, I think so you're supposed to get into a healing profession. That's why I felt like you haven't tapped onto your true potential yet. You have underestimated yourself too much. The You are a very powerful soul. Journey. I think so now you will start to enjoy your life. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Life was full of struggles till date. I'm not saying that the struggles will fade away, but at least you will have that enthusiasm, that energy, and that, especially after meeting this person, you will, the challenges or the hurdles will not look like challenges or hurdles. Okay. Woman holding a heart. Both of you will be madly in love with one another. Both of you. Door to romance and woman holding a coin. I think so you will become extremely lucky after meeting this person. I think so you both, like, both of you will be more lucky, but I feel like you will become more lucky after meeting this person. You will start attracting a lot of wealth. Can we work this out? Yes, the past person is coming back. I want to make it right. I see you in myself. You worry so much. Your laugh is amazing. I can't hold back any longer. Why are you so damn beautiful? I knew it all along. I am ascending. I'm sorry for not contacting. I'm working hard on myself. I still care about you. I wish I could hold you tonight. I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Till then, take care. Have a great time. And let me show you the cards, Aquarius. Just a sec. This is your spread. Okay. Take care. Have a great time, and bye bye.